Good morning, students. Today we will discuss the circulation in insects. As in the lecture we have discussed that insects they are having open circulatory system. Now we will draw the diagram, then we will come to know. This is the aorta, and these are heart-like structures. They are just heart-like structures. They are not showing contraction and relaxation. We have already discussed in the lecture. So I told you there are 12 chambers of the heart present in insects. So like this we are going to draw 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rest we will draw simply like this. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and this is the 12th one. Like this. Then this in the center of the body cavity there is present a cavity. This cavity is containing the fluid in it, and this cavity is known as the visceral cavity, as it is present in the center of the body. Visceral cavity. This one is known as, beneath the visceral cavity there is perineural cavity. Now here we can show the nervous system. When we will dissect this organism, suppose cockroach, then we will be observing these structures. They are clear cut visible. Like this. These are the dendrites, and these black spots, they are known as ganglions. Like this. So this black spot, it is known as ganglion. It is equivalent to boosters. Just like we are having a cable connection, suppose at home, so what the cable operator he is doing, he is inserting boosters after a interval of a distance. Reason, so that the transmission of impulse or the signal should be clear. So that is why, as it is observed, after a interval of a distance there is a ganglions which are acting as boosters, and these are the dendrites, thread like structures. So they will hold the impulse from the surrounding and provide it to the ganglions, and finally it will be transferred to the head sinus. This part is known as head sinus. this region is head. This is aorta, I have discussed, blood vessel. Now what happens from this perineural cavity, this above cavity, above the visceral cavity, there is pericardial. Why we are using this term cardial? Because heart-like structures are present. So this is pericardial cavity. So what happens from the visceral cavity when the organism is active? This fluid, it will enter into this pericardial cavity, and from here it will enter into these chambers which are known as heart-like structures. From here it will pass on through aorta and it will be supplied to the head region, and from head region again it will be circulated into the perineural cavity. This cavity, it will supply the things to the nervous system as well. So after supplying here, again from these perineural cavity, the fluid, you can say hemolymph, it will enter into the visceral cavity again. So in this manner, when the organism is active, it is showing locomotion, moving very fast. So from the visceral cavity, the fluid will enter into this perineural cavity, and from here it enters into the heart-like chambers. Through aorta, it will circulate the head region and finally enters into the perineural cavity. And from here again it will enters into the visceral cavity. So in this manner, the circulation of the insects, it is carried out. This is head sinus. We have not labeled head sinus. So this is a active metabolism and active circulation. But when the organism, it is at rest, when this organism is at rest, at that time, as there will be no movement, so it has been observed that the organisms, they are slightly moving their wings. In case of these house flies, in case of cockroach, you might have observed they are slightly moving their wings when they are at rest. So at that time, little bit of movement is taking place through this visceral cavity. At that time they are passive, they are not active. So just so that the cells should carry out the metabolism, this activity is carried out. But if we say the circulation in insect, that is only active during the activities, means when they are active, when they are moving actively, or they are participating in any other activities like reproduction, collection of food, etc. Clear? So this is very important part, as the circulation is carried out to whole of the body of the organism, and in the same manner this nervous system, it is also flourished or supplied by the blood. Now the blood in case of insects is known as hemolymph. Hemolymph. So hemolymph is a white colored fluid. White colored fluid, as it is devoid of any respiratory pigment. So they do not have any respiratory pigment, just like we are having hemoglobin. So in this manner the circulation takes place. In our next lecture we will discuss and draw the diagram of trachea, and we will come to know how the respiration occurs in insects. Thanks.